Hey guys, Rob Murphy from Holistic Healing Choices here. Now today we're opening up another package from our friends at RecoverFun. So this is something that I don't know that much about, so it'll be a really good exploration thing for a lot of us, for both of us here. So this is a kit for blood flow restriction training, or as they call them on here, occlusion fitness bands. So here we are with the box. I'm pretty excited to see what is actually in this and how it works and what it can do. So I've had a brief little bit of a look at what that is, what BFR is, and it has me pretty excited. Okay, well, I'm just gonna bring this down. Okay, so here, make sure I can actually see what I'm filming as well. Okay, so here we have an empty box. Cool. So here we have our kit. So, alright, let's open up that zip, and we have nothing. Cool. Alright, opening up this one. Okay, so here we have a little, I guess, blood pressure meter. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not going to bother saying that. Okay, there's a little end, little on-off valve there, so you can see how much pressure and stuff you're putting in. Okay, and here we have the cuffs. Ah, good, and it has an instruction manual as well, because yeah, I don't know how I'm going to be using this just yet. So pop that one there. Let's have a look at the included cuffs. Okay, so we've got an extra strap with some little thingos on it. Just some nice little plastic clips there. Okay, so this is a 2-cuff one by the look of it. And I will apologise now too that it is going to be a bit of a disjointed video given timings and everything else to do with it. Okay, so quite a big cuff I suppose too, because it will need to at some stage probably go around a leg. I guess that's how that works. Oh, what's happening? It's all happening. Okay, so let's just give this baby a little bit of a trial here. Okay, so just a quick easy little design on this one. So to there, that pops up, and then to close it, you pop that down. Okay, so if I open that to pop on that, and we get a nice seal. Okay, yep, it works. Oh, okay. Oh, yep. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I've probably got that on a little bit much, but yeah, it definitely works. Friggin' hell. Okay. And pops off easy. Oh. Okay. Yep, and just slides back on again, and it takes the pressure off of that bloody cuff, thankfully. Okay. So, that is what's in the box. Next, I'm going to find out how to actually use this effectively and everything else. Ooh. Okay, so now we've had a look at what was in the box, or in the bag, as we may say, and on further inspection, I found that the strap was actually just for the bag, not to tie the cuffs together or anything like that. So, we have a look at the bag, we have a clear plastic sleeve, we go into there, so that's pretty cool, and the bag is very robust. You can have a look there, not waterproof, but water resistant sort of stuff, filled with a black plastic inline, so it is pretty well gym proof for whatever you need. And you've got a little RecoverFun logo on the front there, so a nice quality bag. Now with the other things that we get in here, so we get 2 cuffs with this set. So this set will cost you about $89 US. You can get the 4 cuffs, which cost $139 US, so you can be training both arms and both legs at the same time. I mean, I'm incredibly grateful that they even sent this one to me, so let's have a look. So, our straps are newer style sort of Velcro. Very nice feeling, very good fabric, and tough. So resistant enough. The valve feels as though it's pretty sturdy. It won't, I mean, I wouldn't really want to get a cord on anything and rip it down, but you'll know soon enough if it's ripped or not. They seem pretty water resistant. They seem very well made. Once again, these guys, while being on the cheaper end of the spectrum, their stuff is premium quality. So I love all of their stuff so far. And having a look at the stenographer, I don't know what that word is, but so I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. But this seems to work very well. Has a nice, handy, heavy-duty sort of clip on it. Good quality plastic there. Good quality plastic there, and something that feels medical grade, sort of blood pressure monitor wise. In the design, in the handle, and everything else, it feels really sturdy. So once again, good quality product that these guys have sent me. So I'm beyond stoked to try this out. So if you don't know what blood flow restriction training is, it is a system designed to restrict blood flow to your extremities so that you can train them and grow the fibers while using 30% of your max rep load. So rather than, so here in my little office I normally have a 16 kilo dumbbell. I do a little bit of stuff with it. I normally curl it a little bit as well. So this is, not too difficult for me to curl and hold up like that. So I can do sets of 10 all over the place. Okay, so a good test will be how that feels while wearing the cuff. Other things with the cuff, so in the instructions you get a whole bunch of guidelines on how to set it, when to set it, for each your upper and lower limbs. So as a guide, upper limb pressure between 100 and 220 mmHg, as well as lower limb between 150 and 250. So just depending on your size as to how much restriction you use. And you get a whole list of instructions there on how to apply it, as well as what you've got in your pack and the features of it. So it says while you're using it, you're stimulating your type 2 fast twitch fibers. So this increases or helps increase your strength, speed, and hypertrophy, so you'll grow your muscles faster. Increase local growth hormone and IGF-1 levels by 200 to 300%. That one I'm not entirely sure of. Now, I didn't know much about BFR training right away, but luckily, willed in by the universe, so after these guys said that they want to send me this thing, I started researching it, and then so one of my favourite fitness YouTubers, Thomas DeLore, actually did a video of it in between them sending me this and it getting to me. So I watched that, and yeah, it seems like a very valuable system to have. So if you don't have access to a gym, which in these crazy times, who the hell knows if we're going to remain being able to access gyms or whatever, three-wheel bearing sort of thing. So if you've got gear at home, or you just want to do push-ups or squats and stuff like that, bodyweight exercises, this is a very good system to be able to incorporate that to increase the load on those extremity muscles. So I can do stuff with that 16 kilo thing, and it's actually working a lot harder. It's working as if I was lifting 3 times as much, let's just say. So without further ado, let's have a little bit of a demo of it. So don't mind my tan lines. I don't get a lot of chance to get out in the sun without a shirt on. As we move into summer, if you keep it like that, okay, that's a decent size. There. So putting it on one-handedly should, hopefully, be easy enough. So in the instructions it says you want it on at a medium. Okay, so I don't want it too tight. And as up high as you can. If you've ever used a tourniquet, it's sort of like doing the same sort of thing. So we've got it on. Where's our little shooby doobie? Throw our thing on. That was actually a little bit inflated from my last play around. So we've let the air out. Wind him back up. Oh, here we go. Okay, so what are we sitting at there? There's 130. One more good pump. Okay, so it's actually coming down. So we're sitting somewhere around 160. Oh, and look at that. If I move my arm around, it changes a little bit the air pressure in there as well. So 140. That's probably going to do me at the moment. That you want it about a 7 out of 10, so the instructions say. So you can just easily disconnect that, and your cuff stays very, very. So already I'm starting to get veins all over, and I haven't even done anything. Oh, that might be a little bit too tight at the moment. So that would be good if I wasn't doing anything, but I'm going to be lifting a little bit of weight. Bring it back to 140 so we can gauge what we're doing here. So we take our weight and once again start lifting. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So you can feel, so your blood, your limb is getting less blood. Your body's working harder to get that through, meaning you are getting more of a pump. If you can see my arm here, you can see the veins coming in, whereas if I was just to pump this on this side, it takes a lot longer for that same, getting tingles in there as well, which is probably a sign that this is too tight for me right at the moment. Whoa, did it make it harder? Yes. Oh, does it make it a bit of a rush to get that down? Yes, also. So, I don't know, for me I might have to start at 100 on my arms there. And get that going. So, does the cuff work? Which is what we're getting into here. Yes, it works. It works quite well. All the systems are very easy to... Oh, that's a bit better. All the systems are very easy to use in this, like, it works the way it should. Pretty much is what I'm saying. So, is it good value for money? I think for US $90, yeah. These implements look very robust. They look like they will last a long time. I don't have to worry about being overly gentle with them or them getting dirt or anything. Dirt and stuff should wipe away easily. They're easy to store, easy to fold up. They come with their own carry case, for God's sakes. So, and like that, you've got a nice folded perfect cuff and something that's easily wonderful for home workouts. If you can't get to the gym, if you want to prevent injury from lifting, heavy weights or doing a bench press with hundreds of kilos on it, sort of thing, and no spotter, which with some of the social distancing rules I've seen you can't actually have a spotter in some gyms. This is a way to, lift 30 kilos, 40 kilos rather than 100. That's quite valuable at this point in time, so I am very much looking forward to testing this out. I am thinking of doing a follow-up video of this in about a month, where I've used this system a couple times per week. I've heard on some other YouTube videos and stuff that using this system you can increase strength. There was a study with 2 lots of powerlifters, one who used BFR, one who was just going as they normally would, and the BFR group actually increased size and strength, while the other one remained constant. So I am plateauing with some of my lifts at the moment, so I'm very excited to see if after a month I can smash through those plateaus. So stay tuned for that and see, if I get a bit of size in my arms and my legs. What would I rate this? Using it just for this, but using it just for this and seeing that it actually does what it says it's going to do, I can't help but rate this like an 8 out of 10. This equipment does its job. It's very sturdy, very well made, put together, few loose threads and stuff. You get a comprehensive instruction manual that includes no excess crap about anything else. Some of the claims might be a little bit wild, like increasing growth hormone by 200 and 300%. That one I might have to look into as well. Then increased strength by getting 100% intensity from 30% of your load. Love that. Avoid muscle wastage after injury. Love that. So if this means too that I can wear it around the house with some ankle weights, with some weight gloves on. So if I can wear my little weight gloves here that I have, do my ironing, hang up some washing, even just shadow sparring around sort of thing, and gain muscle from doing that, excellent. Excellent. If it helps me blast through my plateaus, excellent. So I quite easily give it an 8 out of 10, and that will be confirmed a lot more after I do my second video in about a month, where I've trialled it out for a month and seen the results. At the moment, I'm very impressed with the quality of this product. But anyway guys, that's enough rambling from me for today. So check out the RecoverFun Blood Flow Restriction Training Air Cuff. I'll leave a link down below for that one if you want to check it out. And another point that I wanted to mention too is that you can do and use this anywhere, just using the air pressure. I have seen other ones, which my favourite YouTuber was using as well, which seem to be like battery operated, so it measures it out for you and blah blah blah, but you require batteries for that. And this one you get to, if it's not quite right, you get to adjust it yourself, either letting stuff out or putting just that little bit more air in. Do with that information what you will. Do you prefer that, or do you prefer the battery operated stuff? But hey, I can take that anywhere, and that excites me. I can take it away to a hotel if I go away for a night or two or whatever else. If I'm away for a course, I can take it there. If I go away anywhere, pretty much, I can take that, know that I can operate it. I don't need access to batteries, I don't need access to anything, not even weights really. I can do that up, do some push-ups, do some squats, do some lunges, all those sort of exercises using body weight and stuff, and get a really good use out of it. But anyway guys, that's it from me. What do you think of BFR training? Have you experienced it? Are you yet to experience it? Are you curious about it? Anyway, leave some comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.